Coming up in the Bahamas tonight, the Prime Minister talks about the outgoing Governor General and Dame Marguerite as she prepares to take office in a matter of hours. I'm Clint Watson. The story's ahead.
Plus, a confirmed case. The chikungunya virus reaches our shores. Find out what you can do to safeguard yourself.
A well-known hotel on Paradise Island closing its doors to customers. We'll tell you why straight ahead in the Bahamas tonight.
Now in HD. ZNS Network presents The Bahamas Tonight. This portion of the news brought to you by BTC Every Day.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Keish Latterly.
And I'm Andrew Knowles. Thanks for joining us in the Bahamas tonight.
Topping the news, come tomorrow, the 9th Bahamian Governor General will take office, continuing a rich legacy of outstanding men and women who have served the country for the greater part of their lives.
Dame Marguerite Pinling is no different. In fact, while saluting the work of the outgoing Governor General, Sir Arthur Folkes, Prime Minister the Right Honourable Perry Christie expressed satisfaction in the Queen's appointment and shared his thoughts on Dame Marguerite. We get that story tonight from Clint Watson.
With hours to go before Dame Marguerite Pinling takes the oath of office as the country's 9th Bahamian Governor General, Prime Minister Perry Christie is confident that the right decision was made.
The naysayers of Dame Marguerite will find that she is going to be an extraordinary figure in the office and who will in fact be a uniting and unifying personality in that office.
Mr. Christie says the Bahamian people will see that Dame Marguerite will be a Governor General for all the people of the Bahamas. As to what makes her suitable for the post,
It's the last of the majority rule fighters, and she in her own right was a fighter, not just as a supporter of her husband, but she was one of those figures who fought for that, like Arthur Folkes fought for it, and she has been recognized and in fact for her own role historically, in her own right historically.
in speaking about the outgoing Governor General, Sir Arthur Folkes, Mr. Christie described him as an admirable man, one who not only worked in the best interest of Bahamians, but one he was proud to have a personal relationship with.
He, in his office as Governor General, I think distinguished himself by the way in which he carried out his tasks, his duty, and he was in fact a unifying figure, as you would expect a Governor General to be.
The Prime Minister Christie says one of the first official duties he's hoping to do with the new Governor General is to take her back to her hometown in Red Bays and to begin to document the path of history. Clint Watson, ZNS Network News.
In other news tonight, the first case of the chikungunya virus in the Bahamas has been confirmed. Health officials say an adult visitor who traveled to the Bahamas from the Dominican Republic on June 29th was treated in hospital June 30th and is recovering well. Now, it was on Friday past that the test taken by that patient confirmed the presence of the disease spread by the bite of an infected Aedes aegypti mosquito. Chikungunya was first reported in the Caribbean on December 6th, and to date, some 22 countries in the region have reported confirmed cases. Chikungunya symptoms include high fever and severe joint pains in the hands and feet, which can persist for several weeks, along with headaches, muscle pain, joint swelling, and rash. You can safeguard yourself by keeping mosquitoes at bay, limit the number of containers which may become breeding grounds.
Switching to news from the tourism sector tonight, the Paradise Island Harbor Resort closed its doors to the public today. The new owners and operators of the resort, Warwick International Hotels, is preparing to do some significant renovations to the property. And as Fern Carey tells us tonight, once it reopens early next year, it'll do so as a 4-star deluxe resort, becoming the first for the hotel chain in the Caribbean.
Island Hotel Resort closes doors to customers at 12 noon Monday, and hotel executives say they will remain closed until February of next year to allow extensive renovations to take place. General Manager Cameron Burnett noted that the move is necessary as major renovations to the resort were conducted 14 years ago. Meantime, Worsley Construction has been contracted to begin the first phase of the work beginning July 14th.
Basically, they'll be renovating the guest room in its entirety, so a new ceiling, new walls, new windows, new floor, complete new bathroom with new plumbing. The corridors will be completely redone. So the first phase of the work, Worsley will be doing this.
As for the 100-plus staff members, Burnett noted that they have all been given compensation packages. However, he said they can reapply when the resort reopens next year.
All permanent staff will receive severance pay. Everybody was given 1 month's notice as well. In addition, a number of people have accrued vacation, which they'll be paid.
Reportedly known as the most affordable hotel on Paradise Island, resort executive T.C. Simonet noted that a significant portion of their business is driven by the local market.
We saw an uptick in the business for June, even though it was the last month prior to closure. And we were very, very happy to see the turnout from the local market.
Now, the hotel is scheduled to open in February of next year, and when customers return, they can expect a 4-star resort with all the amenities. Erin Carey, ZNS Network News.
Coming up in the Bahamas tonight, a Defense Force officer on an attempted rape charge. We'll tell you all about it.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Lux Men's Warehouse.